Iran is one of the most misunderstood countries in the entire world, and I spent the last 2 weeks living there. And in this video, I'm going to take the last 346 hours I spent in Iran and condense it into 5 minutes, telling you exactly what you need to know. Contrary to popular opinion, Iran is a very, very modern society. Like, first of all, Iran Mall is literally the biggest, if not one of the biggest malls in the entire world. I was walking through this mall and I got lost. I was literally looking at it. There's multiple floors. I walked into a bazaar in the mall. While I was in the mall, there was a skating rink, all this stuff. And that's just one thing, well, one part of it, right? After the mall, you go into the city. There's these modern coffee shops. I felt like I was in downtown LA when I was there. And the coolest part is the people who are running all of these operations, they're young people, they're ambitious, they're outgoing, right? The society that lives in Iran, people under the age of 35, those are the people who are making the movements, the shifts in Iran. Again, this is just from my experience and what I saw, the food. And truthfully, this probably should have been my first point. The food in Iran is absolutely delicious. Like, I can't even put it into words. First of all, you have traditional Iranian food, like stuff like kubide kebab, bad kebab, jujie kebab, ash ashte, all of this stuff, delicious. You can't even put words into it. These are like ancient foods that have been passed on for generations. Now, I'm talking about even foods from other cultures. Pizza, sandwiches, things like that. Like, I'm eating this stuff, I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. I remember I went to the bazaar, right? The biggest bazaar in Tehran. And I was pretty hungry, so I found this little sandwich shop. I walk in, I ordered this random sandwich. It was just stuffed with meat, Iranian pickles. I ate it. I kid you not, it was the best sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. It cost like $2. I was like, how does this sandwich taste so good? And you're going to find these little sandwich shops and restaurants in every corner of Iran. Iran is doing food right. And another key point that I found out, coffee culture in Iran is booming right now. So traditionally, Iran is known as a tea society, which it still is. However, coffee culture is absolutely booming. From the last time I was there until now, everywhere you go, there's a coffee shop on every single corner. People are serving coffee, cold brews. They're making their own lattes, all of this stuff. And they're getting fancy with it too. So coffee culture, big and booming. Food, traditional food is fantastic. And even food from other cultures, they're making at a top level. Food in Iran, truthfully, probably one of the best possible things you can get when you go there. So when you come to Iran, make sure to try the food. And the last point, Iran is not what you see in the media. Iran is a beautiful place with hospitable people, generous people, people who are welcoming of other cultures, people who want to get to know you. I can't tell you how welcomed I felt in Iran from the moment I landed. Literally, whenever I was lost, asked directions, people were eager to help me, right? Obviously, my Farsi is not the best. I can't speak as fluently as a local. They were patient with me. They were listening to me. They were curious about me, right? The spirit of the Iranian people is truly unbreakable. It's not a secret that they've gone through a lot of hardships, right? Economically, politically, there's a lot of things going on, but the people of Iran just keep moving forward, and they keep moving forward with a positive attitude. So it was really, really, really inspiring to be there. From its thousands of year old culture, the food, the people, you have to go and visit Iran. I am telling you, don't let anything stop you. Get to Iran, go and see what this country has to offer. You will not regret it. It was truthfully one of the best trips I've ever taken in my entire life, and I will absolutely be returning to Iran very soon.